Hello, my friends and my new friends. Welcome on in. If you are new here, I am Victoria from Your Wings of Ascension, and this is your weekend horoscope for Saturday, Sunday, June 3rd and 4th of 2023. This is a very powerful weekend, so let's hop in and see what we've got. All right, so I have to move so I can see. I'm making all the noise out here today. All right. The big thing for this weekend. The moon is in Sagittarius, directly opposing our sun in Gemini, which means we have a full moon. This full moon, well, let's talk about it. Full moons. When you have a full moon, I feel like I'm like not centered, like I'm unbalanced, which is actually totally what this is, right? So again, spirit working cool ways. When we have a full moon, think that there's no electricity. Go outside. Everything's illuminated. The good, the bad, the ugly. It's all illuminated. When we work with the energy and the cycles of the moon to better ourselves, we can look at this good, bad, and ugly and say, you've been doing that. Good on you. This, you ain't been doing that, so get on it. And this ugly, we fixin' this. We fixin' this. This full moon, being in Sagittarius, relates and translates to, really, I think, two main themes. One, Sagittarius likes to have fun. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. We talked about Jupiter and Zeus, one and the same, right? I mean, Roman and Greek, but their archetypes are very similar. Jupiter, Zeus, they like to have fun. All about joy, laughter, love, everything just, good vibes. So this full moon is illuminating, are we having enough fun or are we having too much fun? The other aspect of this is Jupiter and Sagittarius is very much about the bigger picture. Being able to see from a higher perspective, tapping into your higher consciousness, tapping into your own intuition. So again, where are you not tapping into your intuition? Or, and I feel this is probably more the case, knowing that I'm a part of the collective, so I do this too. People that I talk to are like, yeah. More likely than not, what needs to be released is that you are tapped into your intuition. Your gut, you know, but you ignore it. So this full moon is about these, I say four, but there's plenty of other things depending on who, what, where, when, why. But I'm giving you these four examples. Seeing what works, what doesn't work, and making changes. Now let me pull this back up because we have support for this from Mars. Mars is over here in Leo, and it is making a trine, wide trine, but a trine to the full moon. Now, okay, I should clarify. This chart is for noon. The full moon is not going to happen until much later, which is why you're like 6 degrees and 12 degrees. They're not totally opposite. Because as of noon on Saturday, the full moon will not have happened yet, but you're feeling the energy leading up to it as it hits and then as it moves past. So we have support with the moon and Mars in a trine here. So this Leo Mars, which is all about getting done what you need to do for you, what lights you up, what brings you joy, right? What you need for you is in good aspect to this moon. So you are very able to make these changes. It's a really supportive aspect. We also have some minor aspects that I think are supportive. We have the Mars, I don't know why I said it like that. What? We have Mars in the quincunx to Saturn. Quincunx is a minor aspect, but it's kind of like an agitative aspect. So Mars, quincunx, Saturn is like, hey, are you sure that's the right thing to be doing right now? Again, that helps us to see, are we having too much fun? Or are we ignoring that tugging, nagging feeling that says, don't do that? Right? That aspect helps us. We also have a moon quincunx to Jupiter, which is kind of like, are you sure that's really what you believe? Are you sure that you're not just saying that you believe it because they believe it? Do you really believe that? So again, tapping into your intuition, these minor quincunxes actually are very supportive of this. So this is a good thing. Let's go to Sunday. On Sunday, you can see now that this... What? Learn to use a mouse, kid. Sheesh. You can see that the moon opposite the sun has now passed that exact degree point, and the moon is moving further in. But, few things. First one that I want to talk about is right here. We have Mercury conjuncting Uranus. Let's pull it up. Oh, it's so hot here. Mercury conjuncting Uranus. Mercury is our mind. It is our intellect. It is our communication. It is how we learn. It is how we speak to each other. It is how we do everything in the world of communication. Uranus is the great cosmic out there. It is the cosmic awakener. It is the break it, change it, completely shock and awe it. So when we have the cosmic everything aligning with our mind, we are having a complete mind-blowing open moment where we can have anything come in. We are opening our mind to realities, dimensions, beliefs that we didn't even comprehend could exist. This is extraordinarily supportive to this full moon, because if we're tapping into our intuition and going with what we believe in our true depths of soul, and we get support from the cosmic beings, the cosmic family that's out there, we can have a complete shift of our mindset. So what we could have been stuck in before, changed, new. Literally like that. Anytime you have Uranus, you cannot predict it. You cannot in any way shape it. It's going to happen how it's going to happen. Anybody that knows Aquarius dominant people will tell you, I can't really pinpoint. They're just kind of their own weird little bouncing being. That's because Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. Uranian energy is expect the unexpected. So when our minds open up to everything, it can make it difficult to listen to your own intuition, sure. But if you are completely in line with your soul, you're just gonna portal hop. You're gonna go from living here on Earth to living on Mars, right? And it ain't gonna feel bad, ain't gonna feel forward. You're gonna be like, let's go. I'm on Mars. Yeah. Because that's what Uranus does. We do have one other thing I want to talk about. Bring back the chart so you can see what I'm talking about. Venus. I drew all over Mars again, and Mars would not like that. Aries would not appreciate being stepped on. But Venus here is at the 29th degree of Cancer. The 29th degree of any sign is the last degree of the sign. So, think of it like this. You are in the last few moments before you submit something for work or school, right? A project you've been working on. You have minutes to get it done. You have minutes to get to your terminal before the plane takes off. You have minutes to get to the hospital until you give birth. You have minutes to whatever. Most of the time, that's a very frantic, you gotta make sure it's done, moment. You can still be at peace and calm through it, but there's still that element of, I gotta make sure it's done. Is it done? Is it done? I'm done. Okay, I'm ready. I've got it. I gotta present it. I'm good. When Whenever we have a planet at the 29th degree, I suppose I should be talking to you on the big screen, huh? Huh? Have I never done this before? It's the heat. I'm blaming the heat. When you have any planet at the 29th degree of any sign, you are feeling very stressed in that energy. So right now with Venus being in Cancer, we're like, I want to feel good. I got to feel good. I need to feel good. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I need to feel good. What can I do to make myself feel better? With this full moon, where you're cleaning out and releasing what's blocking your intuition, or that you're blocking your intuition, or you're over partying or under partying, and you're trying to feel good, this can be an uncomfortable moment. It's extraordinarily important to, as I say to you so many times, hold on to that sacred truth within you. Because this Venus at this 29th degree of Cancer just wants to feel good no matter what. And the minute that she moves into Leo tomorrow being Monday, she's going to immediately exactly oppose Pluto, and that is a very, very intense energy that we have not felt since 1800s, long time ago. So we have no idea what to expect because no one alive has felt this. So it's a stressful feeling. Full moons can be stressful. I mean, there's a reason why anytime we have full moon, there's higher staff police, higher staff emergency rooms, that veterinary hospitals are more full. Full moons are very energetically potent. So when we have a mind blowing open where you can, like, I don't know, oh my God, there's an alien and it's a real alien. And like, I didn't know they existed, but oh my God, it's real. There's other things out there. What? And then you're like, but wait a minute. What if they're not nice aliens? Now I'm scared. Now I need to feel protected and safe and right? Right? I know that seems a little drastic, but you get the point that way, right? Besides, this is what I do. I'm a little over the top. I hope that gets you some clarity on this, because it is a emotionally volatile time, because full moons are popping, right? Full moons are popping. So again, use the energy that's here to really connect with who you are. You can write a list of what you think. I don't like the word think. What you know to be true is out of balance for you. Make this list, burn it, bury it, shred it, discard it. When you get rid of it, you are physically releasing, but you are also emotionally releasing. And that's really what we need to do, is emotionally and physically release. Lean on that Mars to help you make the changes for you. All right? As I tell you every time, my dear friends, you've got this. We've got this. I love you all. I will see you again on Monday.